up? What's happening? Hope everyone's keeping good right now. We're still in lockdown here in Scotland, so in that time I've been putting together some of my favourite rides from the last year. In this episode, I throw back to when I was in Morzine and I bumped into friends Greg Callaghan and Kilmurray, and they said, hey, let's go for a ride. So the next morning, met them at a coffee shop, decided that I'd join them on this ride. I thought they were going to go for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, so I just brought a bottle, a couple of bars and my GoPro. Turned out to be the complete opposite. They wanted to do a huge ride that would imitate, basically, an Enduro World Series day. They wanted to do 3,000 meters of climbing. This was going to be the biggest ride that I'd ever done in my life. To that point, I'd done about 2,500 meters. That was in Whistler for Enduro World Series in 38-degree heat, where I ran out of food and water, and it was one of the hardest days of my life. So I decided I'd join this ride, see how I got on, and if I wanted to, I could also just drop out at any point. So let's get to the top of the first trail and drop in.
That was sick.
Cool, isn't it?
We're gonna go up.
From here?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You coming?
No.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for the ride, it was good. Yeah.
First climb, first ascent, absolutely no problem. Got to the bottom and that's where people started to leave. We're joined by Greg Menard and Jordi Cortez from Fox's Dald series. They decided that they'd go back to Morzine.
I got down too.
And do some laps in the bike park. We pedaled back up to the top of Les Gets.
I don't know, whoever's not leading it's eating ghost like so.
Alright, take the black
Go on,
one.
I'll lead. No, still do that, tu dois là.
Ouais, la black. Ah oui.
I didn't realise there was a gap and then I just saw you like, oh fuck!
I think that corner before was all dusty, no speed.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. That's brutal. Oh, I like you thinking.
Oh man, I blew up in that last one. I fucking gave away too much in that last one.
Full run. They're pedaling already.
Remember the one where I pedal off?
Yeah. Oh, she's hard going. Oh, that was pretty nice.
After riding the Les Gets bike park, hitting a few unexpected jumps, we then rode down a single track called Colorado and into Les Gets, had some food, refueled. We left Les Gets, climbed up the Mont Cherry side, dropped down off the backside of the face. I had no idea that there were trails in there. They're fun, they're fast and flowy. Climbed a little bit more and then dropped into one of the best ascents I've ever ridden, which took us into Morzine.
Oh, that was tight ass. This is fucking insane! Oh boy! That was so good.
That's the track, eh?
Oh.
Check. That was so worth it. Yeah, bro. Wow.
And this is again where the group separated. It was just down to the three of us, Greg Callaghan, Chris Kilmurray, and we're also joined by Gaetan Vige for the final climb of the ride, which was going to take us over that 3,000 meter mark and then drop us back into Morzine.
How good are these?
That's so sick, bro.
So good.
Air pump. So good.
All the tracks we've done today, eh?
It's a bit scary when you're a bit tired, you're like,
Yeah.
Well, that was it. Watching the video footage back, it feels like it was pretty easy to go out and do that big day on the bike, but by the time on that last climb, climbing up tarmac, then to single track, then to actually hike biking down, I was pretty exhausted. The 3,000 meters of climbing had definitely hit me hard. I'd run out of water again and bars. My energy levels were depleted. Going to Morzine and the only thing I wanted was a burger. Had the burger, really struggled to eat it because I was just so tired, exhausted, and my stomach didn't know what to do with real food. So I went home, went to bed about 8:30 p.m, woke up the next day after having 12 hours of sleep and felt actually pretty fresh. So definitely goes to show that you can do these things. It's a bit of a mental challenge, but once you get through it, it's such an amazing feeling. And at the time, it was definitely type 2 fun. Not saying that I won't do it again, because I probably will at some point, because I absolutely just love riding my bike. And until we can all hit the trails together, stay safe. Hope everyone's doing well during this time. I can't wait to get back out on the trails again properly, get back to what I love doing, which is exploring and traveling to new destinations. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure that you've subscribed to the channel, leave your comments down below, give this video a thumb up, like, and I'll see you real soon for another ride along.